Hello. We're getting back into State of Decay. We're gonna
You hearing me? I got an offer here for you.
see if we can finish the Legacy mission tonight. That's the plan. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully we don't lose anyone else. Last time I lost someone because I got complacent. That's how that works. It's pretty disappointing, but oh well. Can't really do anything about that. So we move ever onward. No, we apparently really move ever onward. Keyboard disconnected on me. Alright, there we go. But survivor activity over there. I think I need to switch survivor. I'm not actually sure. I mean, we're not tired. I don't think. We appear to have gotten attacked at some point. We don't seem to be tired.
I'm headed your way now.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for you.
So let's see if we can go out and maybe get like one more. Dang it. Just a bit more points so that this guy can be maxed out. Actually. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to run him over, but I messed up. I was gonna see if I can take a shortcut by going this way, because otherwise I have to follow the road all the way down and then take a right. Whee! Alright, 1 second. Forgot to do that. There we go. That looks good. My car is in great shape. I'm in great
It
shape
feels weird
too,
to say it,
apparently.
but we could use the sheriff's help out here.
Alright. I guess we can do that mission. I guess that links into the Sheriff Legacy, I'm not sure.
Look, I know this is harsh, but I think we gotta go after those guys and take them out.
Wait, I didn't read what you wanted me to do. Do you want me to kill someone?
You're smarter than you look. Okay, your lead. That's a bad fucking call.
No, it's a great call. I'm out of here. I'm not doing that. I've got 10 influence for that. Got 10 influence for telling me stupid. There's no reason to risk my life taking out some hostile survivors for a random enclave. Curveballs active. Okay, J for curveballs. Burnout, okay.
All quiet.
Dang, nothing good in there. I think my options are either kill some sort of special infected or find a bag of resources, and when I deposit it, that should give me enough standing, maybe. 6 parts is not a bag of resources. Let's go ahead and fix the car while we're here. Doesn't seem to be anyone interfering with my existence, so take advantage of the moment. Let me hold on that gas. Or that location might have a bag of gas. Or whatever is in here. Yeah, no, that's probably going to be bag of gas. Or chemicals. Dang it. Alright, that's not by chance a container, is it? It is. Will you contain some gas or chemicals or something?
Oh, that was dumb.
Okay, what about over here? No searchables there. That grass is floating. Alright, let's head this way, see if we can find anything. There's something to kill or something to deposit. I just need a few more points. Any bag of meds from here? Surely. One of these spots a medical place? Right here, drugstore. Hey, hold on. Oh, that didn't work. I was gonna see if I could take advantage of the fact he might try to run through there to run him over. But he did, in fact, not run through there.
Go for the head.
There we go, that's what we needed. Alright, now I just gotta clear the area so I can get back in my car. Get off my door. Alright, well I got him off my door. Now we're heading down there. I don't really need the bag of meds that badly. I can call on resource supply. Oh no. Oh, the random weird bug where it looks like my base is infected when it isn't actually. It's just a map thing. Then refuel and stick the other gas can in the trunk. Oh, we are so tired. Alright, drop that, drop the plate here. And store that. Actually, I'm having a realization. We'll just take this stuff back off the ground because I'm pretty
We're
sure
going to need help with a few unfriendly folks hanging around.
when I switch characters, Walker is already equipped.
No worries, hon. We've got it. Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
I knew we could count on you.
Alright, so Walker is going to go out there. Walker is not actually already equipped. I thought there was Blake here, but there's not. So we're going to go ahead and manufacture another Blake here. Go ahead and get the large bag again. We're not doing hearts, so we don't really need to worry about that. Grab a bag of snacks, some painkillers. None of which I should really need because we still have. Nah, we'll be fine. How's our hammer? 65, that should hold out. No, and they're just up here. Aren't there like 2 people in that house? It's kind of awkward for one of you to be missing. Let's come back up the way we came down. At least I think that's where this is. Seems like it, yeah, this is where I damaged my car earlier. Dang it. This is where I'll damage my car again. Don't have a very wide safe area around your base. People better not be gone. In fact, just in case they are gone, I'm gonna do a supply drop of
Hey,
play card
did you send me a
supplies
supply drop?
before I walk in the
Save that for
door.
fuel. No worries.
Lead the way.
Okay, no, they're fine. They're asking about someone else missing. However, I'm 90% sure. Yeah, I've never heard of the Devoted Defenders. So this is a community that just showed up as part of this mission. It's a lot more apparent when you have 3 communities on the map that there's a new one.
There's another dead guy.
There's green right here. Sorry, I thought that was our destination, but it's further ahead. I still haven't figured which map we're playing on, mostly because I don't remember what the map names are. I just know which ones we have played on, and from that I know that we won't play on those again, just for the sake of diversity. And we also won't do Trumbull Valley, because I've done that like 4 times now.
Zombies incoming.
I wonder why. I've been really dead or something.
I see him moving.
So what I'm going to try to do is use this character as minimal as possible. Because I want them to be fully prepared when the time comes for the Legacy mission.
Let's see what we've got in here.
That's the ticket. Look what I found.
That's just what I was thinking.
Because
I
they're
think I
going to
just
be
got some
entirely
unwanted
on their
attention.
own. There's no ability for me to take people in. Now you got some
That's
fuel
a lot of
bombs.
stuff.
I'm not used to people actually having good stuff. Yeah, that's usually what people have. Like 2 items and they're usually broken. Hold on to the fuel bombs actually, it's always nice to have those as backup. Nightstick, gun, stimulants. Stimulants on me. Did I care about anything else here? Just a knife. Didn't seem like it. Alright, get in the car. Okay. I've hit nothing.
Hey, speed up some.
No, there's a cliff there. And that's usually my approach, but not this time. Okay, yes it is. Boy, I can't wait to be on a map that isn't Drucker County.
What's the next step?
As fun as navigating shortcuts are, it's also nice to feel drive in a straight line. Or a relatively straight line. Heard a sound, so I was worried I was gonna be
Here
tanked.
we go.
There we go.
And this last target? Oh shit, that's my place.
Hostile survivors are attacking our base.
Oh no.
Come on, follow me.
But I don't wanna.
Uh-oh.
I did not gear up for this. I have a light crossbow. The idea I'm about to kill anyone with this is silly.
Hey, I got an offer for you. Do you want to meet up?
Shit, get rid of it.
Nothing worth carrying out
I
here.
can't get through that.
You should have just given up like we told you to.
Oh no, this is a terrible idea. Your partner's dead.
We can win this! Keep at it!
Fire in the hole!
Zombies all around coming at us.
That was the last one.
Alright, that was all my perfect solutions.
Watch out, barrel. Okay, go for the head. I can't keep going so fast.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
No, no!
Dang, I thought this mission was just introducing the threat.
Reloading.
I'm not ready to fight people. I can't even quick scope them.
That's a big group of Zeds.
Get him dead. Oh, this is all the scenarios for bad. I've got someone shooting at me, which could instantly down me. I've got a feral on my tail. I've got someone trying to melee me, which could finish me off when I'm downed. I've got a horde of zombies on me. We did in fact lose our best enclave. And I can't even leave because my car is over there. I don't have enough bolts even if I did want to engage.
At least it's not nothing.
They flee back to safety. I hear bullets. Sounds like they're being attacked by zombies. Specifically ferals, actually. Oh my god, there's still 3 of them. I thought there were 2. Well, 3 guys can definitely kill a feral, so I don't expect them to die or anything. That or they will actually manage to die to a feral. Okay. I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of zombies around. In addition to the single feral. Can't tell if... That is a fast feral. Look at him go. He's running all about. I think it's just one. No, wait, I think I see 2. That or he's just moving so fast I can't tell.
The armor's gone!
That's a new one. I don't think they usually stagger like that when I take him out. That was stressful.
Last magazine. Better make these shots count.
Alright, now I just gotta wait for the zombies not be in the area. It's a shame we lost that community, but... I was not prepared for conflict. I misremembered how that mission goes. I thought you find the meetup spot and then the mission ends after that. I forgot that there's a part where you have to kill some people. And I was not properly equipped.
Gonna like what I just found.
I do have a plan to be properly equipped later.
Last magazine. Better make these shots count.
Yeah, that's supposed to topple you. That was not the right one. I was trying to do a grounded takedown because that might knock down others. Emphasis on might. You know, like that. You're supposed to grab him. That's the entire reason why I did that. Why had you missed the grab? Same difference. Why would you go for a knife kill? You have a sledgehammer. Let me just slowly stab this zombie in the back of the head with my knife. That would be handy. Yeah, even this gun would have been handy. That's how terrible my options were. We're once again basically out of bolts. That not all the bodies? One of them didn't walk off, right?
That's a lot of stuff.
Did I loot this one? I didn't loot this one. There we go. I'll take that.
A murderous group of bandits plans on moving into our town. It's up to us to lead the defense.
Alright, well that went well. Next time we're bringing a gun no matter what. A gun and smoke bombs. Alright, I forgot about the horde outside my place. Still on me? Honestly, I didn't pursue very far. Yeah, that definitely had the potential to go very badly. All it would have taken was a single shot and I could have lost my
Carrying
character.
a bit much right now.
Ah, that's right. Okay. I'm sure if I still had the heavy one in there. Alright, well, in the meantime. Drop that, actually, I need to switch over to Isaiah, because there you actually have weapons and a blade gear. Well, I'll go ahead and pick up this gun when I swap back to Lori. So that way... Well, they might have a gun, actually. Did I actually equip it? Or did I just pick it up? I did have to equip it. Okay. You can't check their inventory from an outpost, but I can switch to them and then check their inventory. The network barter agent. You know, that would be really nice if it was like 2 hours from now on a fresh community. Because, yeah, it's going to be a fresh community. I'm not going to carry over any of my stuff. That means we're not going to have our radio.
And we'll make it worth your time.
We're not going to have...
You'll have to act fast, though. There's a clock on this one.
It's down a hill from here. We're not going to have our radio. We're not going to have our white noise machine. We won't have any of our supplies.
Hey there!
I can't see. Are you my blade expert? Oh, so you are.
Hey, I'm with Red Talon. I've got a job for you, if you can handle it.
Fair enough. I'm gonna help someone survive. You are pretty close to me. Is that a feral? I can't tell.
I guess this is it!
I'm nearly there.
That's a feral. Get out of the way. A lunge. Dang it. Now let's keep distracted. You guys fight him. Nice.
I found a bloater.
Seriously, I owe you one.
Someone died? Were they dead when I got here? Do they have a body? Oh, that looked painful. Oh, they have a pretty good gun, too. No, it's only damaged. I could toss it in someone's hands. And they could use it at base. Or we could spend that material cost. How many times I might actually just take weapon handling? I don't know.
Again.
We should try and grab that supply drop. Did I actually empty the car? Okay, I did. Pretty much at this stage of the game, we're just stalling for time. Especially since, as I said, we're not going to be doing any legacy carryover. Might add people to my legacy pool, but I'm not going to bother loading them up or anything.
I can imagine myself being a part of this community for a long while. I owe you for that one.
Very straightforward route. Whee! Base, actually. Sounds like a barrel. How many? Before I get out of my car and fight him head on. Well, that works too. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Hello, listeners. I just wanted to take this moment and share a bit of news
I am pretty
with all of
sure
you.
the last group of this
My
one.
extremely violent friends and I are coming to your town, which will soon be our town.
Turns hostile
You
on
have
me.
only two choices. Do as we say, or die a horrible, meaningless death. See you soon.
Oh no, not them again.
Dear God, I'm tired.
How many do you pull in? Alright, well, this is the last one we get. Got fuel bombs make up for what we lost, some medical supplies. Luckily, Walker seems to be recovering from their injuries, which is good because they're about to head right back out. But this time, with a gun. I'm only getting caught off guard once. Apparently, there's also people who moved in right next door. So there seems to be just one of them? No, wait, there's three. It's remaining island same. There's one. Loaders. Gotta take my turn, so now I gotta get around this fence. Railing. Thing. There we go. It's so nice not have a random ram on the front of my car that prevents me from doing things like that.
We here at Red Talon have one simple goal. We're taking our country back from the monsters. This ain't rocket science, people.
I don't think that we want the same things that Red Talon wants.
I'm surprised. With the Red Town and network stuff. That always felt like to me the perfect sort of thing to have like a faction thing where like helping one will lower reputation with the other.
And that's
In exchange
them.
for
Make
rewards.
them last.
Like obviously you'd have to make missions show up more often. Because it's pretty rare that you actually do get Red Town in network missions, but you could actually ally yourself with either Red Town or the network instead of just being neutral and either gain benefits or negatives from that, depending on which one. Could be a neat aspect. Alright, C4 is not gonna help me. Explosives didn't really help me. We'll go back to Lori later, so we're not gonna equip what we have. It's Walker time.
Nobody threatens my town. Not on my watch. We have to make sure our allies remain loyal. They could be tempted to side with these bandits.
Alright, Walker.
Just gotta stay strong. We can do this, I promise you, if everyone works together and follows my plan.
See, I kinda just want to fix this up. Except we can't. But this would be a pretty good gun for taking out hostiles. But we do not have enough parts. So why don't we deconstruct some things? I mean, it's not like we're going to carry over any of these weapons, so let's just dismantle some of these until I can repair. Not even dismantle my current sledgehammer in exchange for this new one. Hog splitter gives a good amount of salvage.
Man, that plan was perfect.
Alright, there we go. That's a new one. Just randomly got 3 materials, I'll take it. I don't think that was related to what I was doing. I think that was just entirely random. Alright, let's find the Stormbringer. I think it's a pretty good gun. I assume it's a rapid fire. Yeah, it's rapid fire. It's not very quiet, but we don't need to worry about that. On the roof of a building, zombies won't be able to get me. Supposedly. At least that's for the finale.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
We also need ammo for it. Which we need a lot more, but luckily, we have an ammo press. It's not cheap whatsoever. Because we don't have a chemist or anything. But there we go, that should be enough ammo. Oh, and smoke bombs. We're gonna want smoke bombs to avoid dying. Strong painkillers too, to avoid dying. And can I find, muzzle attachment for this? Not the handmade, but the brake. Yeah, it should work. Boost the range too. Alright, this is gonna be our weapon of choice for taking out the guys.
Look, people, until we get more storage, we gotta expect to lose
Whatever you
supply
overloaded
chain
on
too.
food.
Lucky
Yeah,
for
food.
us,
Okay.
I salvaged a few leftovers that should still be valuable.
Hold on, I just realized we're still fairly injured. Let's go ahead and use bandage. I feel like bandages are probably the best in-base healing option. Because they heal a lot, and they do it slowly, so it's good to use it in a moment like that. Now we need to finish depositing. I don't care about any other concerns, because that involves driving all the way home. We're just going to drive straight to our destination. As far as I care, it's a slight morale boost, I think is what it does, maybe. They might give me an item or something. But we got smoke bombs, I don't care. I could kind of worry about the fact that shooting is going to draw zombies, but I don't care. Kill them fast and get out of there, that's my plan. Existing is going to draw zombies. And they're going to be the ones shooting me, probably before I shoot them, so... Zombies are coming no matter what. That's unfortunate. Hopefully I can get this hill before those ferals catch up. Not exactly the best route. Now that we have to go back down the hill. Whee! And then up the hill. And then through the tiny gap in the fence. Oh hi Juggernaut, I can't go through. You'll just have to maybe be around killing the guys later. Those happen to be the ones that do not cooperate. So I'm pretty sure there's 2 groups that cooperate and then 1 that fights. And then the last mission should pop up shortly after that. Where we actually go and we kill. The hostiles. And finish the legacy mission.
Hey there. Wanna come in?
What would be exciting is if it just out of these 3, it was entirely random what the order was. So I would have no way of predicting which one is going to be the one that attacks me until too late. Oh, that was a human. Gee, I wonder if they might be the ones that don't like me anymore. Oh, I bumped my keyboard. Alright, my keyboard, my USB hub. There we go.
Now that's using your head.
Yeah, they're gonna help
That's
us.
great.
After we ran one of them over.
Would you like to trade?
Bueno.
Got anything cool? Bag of ammo. You know, I actually think it might be exactly that. This is gonna be the last crowd. So they're gonna be ones that fight, which conveniently is right next to that Juggernaut if he sticks around.
The stranger just flew in. They've got a deal for us.
Well, that's the one where I get like free Zed stuff. and then they give more, I'm pretty sure, in exchange for helping them. I don't know if it's always the same material. I think one time they gave me Z block, and another time they gave me the one that calls in hordes. I don't remember what they're called. Whee! Got my chance to have a gas can. I'm apparently gonna need it. Alright,
You betcha.
sweet.
I've heard that some of our neighbors may already be in touch with the gang. You might want to look into that.
Yeah, now we've got the last crowd, and they've already joined up. I'm gonna take the car from your
I can do
supplies.
that.
Good luck on this one.
That's not my car. I don't know what sort of cars we'll get on the next map, if they'll all be the same exact car, like it was this time. Or it's pretty much all just Niagara. Or Niagara. Oh.
I'm sure glad to be home again.
Oh, he's inside the wall. I thought he was chasing me.
Okay. This close I don't like most
Yeah, that's not cool. Keep shooting him.
Okay, go for the head!
Run for the head. Alright, where are the guys who... That is not in my base. Where are you? Sort of in my backyard.
Don't shoot, it's me.
Yeah, blood or gas grenade. This is actually very convenient. Loader gas grenades can make quick work of hostiles. Zombie, that's what the stuff that attracts zombies is.
Can't let that one up.
Cover me! Hey. Cover me! You're doing a pretty good job of getting them right as they try to grab. There we go. Good job. Actually, useful human. Alright, I need more bloaters, and I don't want to go to the location they gave me, because they gave me a location on the other side of the map. It's not that bad. And there are goodies there. I am motivated by goodies. Though not really, again, at this point, we don't really need supplies like that.
I can't let that screamer bring more friends.
A screamer? Where? I have to use that in my favor. Shout at me. Hey, you have guns. What are you doing? Get off me. Yeah, I think we might have just gotten our companion killed. I wasn't expecting that much of a response.
Juggernaut, should we run?
Oh yeah, we did. Or they did.
I have to slow down. I can't keep going so fast.
Hey, you're not dead. Oh, that's not good. I figured one of you would have shot the screamer by now, but there's more screamers actually.
Bloater alert!
But that is what I was looking for, bloater. I just, crap.
I'm in trouble! Shit! Shit!
That person might be dead.
No, not like this!
I'm trying to help, but there's only so much I... Yeah, they're dead. I was not expecting that many zombies from a single screamer.
I need to rest.
I thought there'd be like 10.
No way this can last.
That risk did not pay off. Unless, of course, their body happens to have the things we want. Hey, we don't by chance just have bloater gas grenades already, do we? No, yeah, Willy Pete. Which actually I'd say Willy Pete grenades would be a pretty good anti-human option.
Oh, look who's not dead yet.
Speaking of which, we're gonna go see Willy Pete. Well, there's the bloaters finally. It took long enough to show up. I'm gonna put the gun in the trunk. I'll let you
That's
know we're
pretty
probably about to
heavy.
use it. Probably best to keep it on me. Alright, I can't see anything with the bloaters. Appears that they're already dead. Or wait. See in that
Get
crowd?
over here for a little chat.
Sure, sounds good.
Alright, I did not realize I had no door. That's fine, let's run around this building. But of course, even after I run away, they're shouting like mad over there. Doesn't really actually seem to be a way up. I couldn't jump in that window, there we go. I can't get around that building very without going like all the way around. Why are you just shouting at my car? How many are you?
Great. No use waiting around.
Oh, we might be, alright, it's time to use stimulants. I think I shot him in the shoulder. Why is there not a way up? Why does this place suck? If I jump, but my survivor has no idea how to jump. Jumping is not a valid option in this game.
The armor's gone! Okay, go for the head! Stay away from that cloud.
Jeez. Someone cover me.
Okay, I hate fighting. Right?
Why are there so many zombies? Alright, let's go get another plague here. I was not expecting to run into 3 bloaters. Get some more bolts while we're at it. Can have some, just put them away. Do I have more
Best for everyone.
stimulants? Let's re-up on those. That's pretty much the only reason I got out of there. I'm not really, I probably got away. Why are there so many? It's gonna be too loud, and they're gonna start shouting, and we're gonna cause commotion. There's gonna be 50 zombies again, and then Farrell's gonna show up, and I'm not stick around for any of it. Where's my car? I'm not sure where the third Farrell went, because I'm pretty sure there was a third Farrell at some point chasing me. And it seemed to have just lost me. I will never try to use a screamer. To make specific zombies appear again.
Uh-oh.
That was in no way worth it. I'm actually going to park the car over here, because part of this plan is going to be going loud. Be loud. And inevitably, I want the zombies to not be all grouped up on my car. When inevitably I need to flee. So whether these people die or not, we are fleeing the zone. Come on, keep coming. Gonna blow it, really? I already put my gun away, so I don't have a quiet way of doing this except for running up to it and running away.
Smell that cloud.
There we go. That. No. This is gonna be bad enough. I am preparing for disaster. I didn't prepare enough. Where did the Juggernaut sneak up on me? Hi, how you doing? Okay. Alright, you have fun with the Juggernaut. Goodbye. Did that not count?
What? Oh my god.
Did they kill the Juggernaut? No, it's still around. It's not doing a very good job of killing them. Why did you just stop on the wall? Good there? Oh, I think they're going around to me, maybe. There we go, I just saw one get slammed. Look, could I handle this? Probably, but the Juggernaut is convenient. If I can do this without firing a bullet, this is the riskiest mission, because then I just have to fight the battle on the roof, and that's actually a lot safer. Zombies can't get me there. Oh, they're coming around the side. Alright, the Juggernaut lost interest, I guess, but I fired a bullet, so maybe that'll help.
I can't keep going so fast.
Come on, zombies, you can't ignore me.
There's a feral coming in.
Get through the door.
I have to slow down.
Stop pursuing. Barrel's killing them. Okay. Not bad.
You're really doing this?
It had to be done. The good news is, other than these traitors, we have plenty of friends in this town.
Now for the part where I leave.
Now we just have to wait for our enemies to make their next move.
Because none of that is worth sticking... None of that is worth sticking around.
My people tell me that we have a town that doesn't seem to appreciate us. Well, that sort of behavior simply cannot be tolerated. Make no mistake, we will have your town. You cannot stop us.
Unless that person was already fairly weakened. I think the fact we took that person out
Stay away from that
that
crowd.
fast is a good indicator. Is the Juggernaut following me? Parked a lot further than I thought I did. I thought I was on the same
I
street,
should
but
stay
we're pretty
away
actually
from
pretty
that
far
pet
away.
lover.
Technically, I do have an objective for Juggernaut kill with a rifle, but I don't care. We'll do that next time. Or anytime a Juggernaut comes near base, pretty much everyone's holding a rifle, so that'll count. And inevitably, there will be a Juggernaut in base. Even early in the beginning of this run, we killed a Juggernaut in the base. And some pretty shoddy weapons. Just whatever we equipped the two guys with, and then our actual main character we were playing as. too far over. I've never done the Sheriff Legacy on Drucker County, I don't think, so I don't actually know where the Legacy mission is. I'm pretty sure it always takes place in a factory. But I don't know where a factory is in Drucker.
That's a screamer.
No, that's terrible timing. I cannot be weakened for my Legacy mission.
A lot of creeps are on us right now. Help anyone!
Might get to that after I switch characters. They are inching closer over time. But not quite. Maybe. The other zombies are getting kind of close. Now they turn around. Now they turn back.
That isn't good.
Let's finally got this. We'll melee him. Me and you, Feral.
I have to slow down.
Alright. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, buy meds off someone, I don't know.
Why not?
There's a
I'll do
local
it.
disturbance.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
If I recall, you have decent med skills, so I don't think you have bandages. I should stop right on just painkillers.
Until we get more storage, we gotta expect to lose supplies like this. On the bright side, I saved a few useful bits.
Hey, coffee. That might be good to grab for... our last run.
Here I am, as promised.
I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, what do you
I'll
want?
feel so much better when you get here.
I don't trust you. Is this a trap? Because if this is a trap...
When you say uh-oh.
Keep holding them
I
off.
think they've got it. They seem pretty well equipped. I mean, I'll help, of course, but I think they've got this. I certainly would not want them to be my enemy. They're far more confident than most survivors that I can't recall. That's mostly because the sheer amount of bullets they're firing outweighs the fact that they suck at aiming. Kind of try to do the same thing at home where I have people with fast fire rate weapons. And there we go, we got a bounty. I didn't have to do anything. Well, I did headshot a bunch of guys early on. Oh, we get a new weapon. Maybe buy one. There are bloaters though. Are you gonna kill them or not interested?
Y'all wanna come visit? We need a little help.
You're a lifesaver. Really.
Well, we could actually use some medicine. As interested as I am in a new weapon.
All right.
Ew, that freak looks like trouble.
Actually, wait, hold on. Do this. Come on, you have an automatic weapon.
Leave that shit.
Jeez, dude. I'm just gonna choose to believe that you weren't aiming that one, you're aiming at a different one. Because otherwise that's embarrassing. Forget all the praise I gave you.
Let's get down to business.
Okay.
Alright, if I bag this bag of meds off them, and then I ask for the meds, that's 2 bags of meds total. To get rid of this curveball. Just need 1 more.
Yeah, we can do without that.
It also puts us pretty close to maxing understanding. With this character, I mean. Alright, is there someone in town I can find some meds? I'm pretty sure we've already searched this place for meds in the past. Late site may contain meds. Just ignore the Juggernaut, of course. Can't be easy. Let's drop off the bags we have first, and then I'll grab a new weapon. I'm pretty sure I found that weapon, actually. Oh. I think it's a clone of this one. It's taking long enough, I might not actually have time to do the mission. That's what I was worried about, but at least I haven't been waiting for most of the period. I managed to find something to do. Compared to the other time where I basically just sat there waiting for the Builder Legacy mission to pop up. Doesn't help that it's very easy to complete the Builder Legacy missions. There, we'll grab another fencing tool. That seemed pretty good till it broke. Alright, you demand food. Okay, I think we can actually get past this Juggernaut if we have to go further than I thought. So I might will drive past it. I go all the way around back. It's hard to see the zombies in the grass. That's stuff I cache.
Hello there. I expect you could help with these bounties.
Alright. We have an anti-material rifle. That might be even better, actually. I might just be able to snipe the guy on the roof.
Twain here with a question for all my listeners. Congress, more useless alive, or as the undead?
Zombies with heavy weapon will probably happen. Armored zombies with vehicles will probably
You had
happen.
best be well prepared for this. Take care.
That would probably happen intentionally. Alright, let's take a look at this. Well, the scope still didn't work, but it is in fact a gun. Actually, I'm curious, hold on. How much does that cost to buy?
Hello. Perhaps you might help with some of these bounties.
Okay, it's almost 1,000.
Goodbye
I
now.
was curious if it was going to be like 500, because if it was 500, that'd be very affordable to have this type of weapon. Did we just get outfits? I guess we just got outfits. Just gonna try to hit him with my car door for a second there, and then I don't have a car door. Let's go in the back.
Searching this place should keep us busy for a while.
I remember taking this one out. This was one of the earlier ones.
I need a breather.
I should have just gone for the legs.
I'm tired.
Stop shouting every 2 seconds. Hit me with no arms.
This is gonna come in handy.
Pounding pool's not great. I mean, stats might be okay, but it's a pretty heavy weapon. That's what I'm worried about.
That's a lot of
Zed
stuff.
Piercer? That sounds like a very specific. Durability's good. It seems to just be Haugen Pool with more durability. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, it just has a skin
I'm
on
gonna
it.
need a lighter load soon.
It's very important we deposit this bag as soon as possible. Because we need to recover so that our character does not become tired while fighting our enemy. But as soon as possible might include running across the street and grabbing a bag of food for the other people.
Locked up tight.
Can't come here anyways. And he busted the window for me. And I missed. The pound got in my way. Come on, you can jump out that window, but I can't.
Well, I could have been louder.
That's fine. We'll be fine. I just gotta search this place rampant.
Ugh, I can smell them hanging around. I'm not
I hope
gonna
there's
find
not food in
anything
there.
else here.
Unfortunate, no food bags. Alright, the only other options are a lot more dangerous to my safety, so we'll find food elsewhere after I drop off the bag that we do have. Alright, that way. Wait, I gotta pull the stuff out.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
I'll leave the gun in there. We're a hero now. We got dosage control. Everyone has that bonus now. Very helpful. Alright, where's the nearest food? Really none. Food rucksack, that's what I thought. We hit this play cart, and then we can deposit it over here. Do I really care about these people? Not really, but I've got nothing better to do until the final sheriff mission pops up. Oh, that was a lot of height. Whoa! Our airtime probably didn't really gain height, we only immediately lost height. Me too.
Looks empty.
God, imagine if you could trip in
Let's
this game.
before the place collapses. Locked.
Running from a feral, just trip.
That's a lot of stuff. No room.
No room. Already got it marked. Very intentional.
How's it going?
Hi, would you like a bag of food?
Later.
I don't remember you living here. Did you live here? Did I come here? I don't remember talking to anyone in a barn.
Shucks, I sure appreciate
I might not
it.
have been paying attention.
Bye-bye now. Good to see you're still upright.
You got something for me?
All righty.
No, I kind of want your haircut. I think we do have one toolkit, so I don't think we should need another. I'll probably just go ahead and head home. At this point, I gotta head back up the hill anyways. Unless I head to the outpost over here. But home makes it easier to equip people in case I do want to send some people to the pool with some stuff. I don't think I have any standout people, but maybe I do and I'm just not thinking. And regardless, I have space, so everyone who can go to the pool will go to the pool. Are you that person who died? Get off my car. Cover me. Alright, let's glance and see what we got. We got, nothing, because we didn't ever boost it here. Facility action speed, pretty nice. I might give you some of our facility mods, maybe. Food item efficiency is okay, I guess. Emergency supplies is again okay, I guess. Experience rate is pretty nice. We'll probably transfer that as well. That applies to everyone. Then you're in Stealth Survivor. And of course we're going to transfer out our pathologist hatch. I didn't realize that was the one here. I hadn't even recognized them. I kind of summoned them and then never actually looked at them afterward. I just wanted them for the plague boost because the Black Heart showed up. And I knew I'd need plague resistance. Which I don't think I was wrong about. We took a ton of plague damage during that. Alright, come on, give me the last mission. I've run out of things to do. It's literally just establish legacy. Well, I said let's go ahead and... Did we not load this one up last time? Or did they show up empty? Let's, toilet action. I'm gonna pull out game console. And we're gonna remove one of our bases. Oh wait, this is gonna get rid of my landmark. I didn't realize we haven't upgraded this yet.
Yeah, not happening.
Alright, what if I abandon the value wagon? That's still not enough. But it does leave a slot open. And the mark. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't move it back a slot. That's what happened that one time. When I abandoned, or took out this supply. It just takes the slot out. It doesn't move it back, so it's still going to lose this. The best I can do is abandon it and reclaim it, but we're not going to do that, so I guess, we need it. Right now it's just providing plague resistance. Yeah, you see it's gone now. That threw me off last time because we had a plague disruptor active when we did that last time. And suddenly it was no longer there. It was when I was switching out my radio equipment, I think. Because that's the only time that'd be relevant, because it couldn't have been after, because clearly I was still taking out hearts if that's the thing. So I had a blade disruptor active and probably was switching out my radio upgrade. By taking it out, it had removed my blade disruptor upgrade radio tower thing, even though I cleared a slot prior to it. And is there anything else we care about? Compost bin is usually easy enough to find. I'll take the ammo press. Let's give you an actual weapon. Oh, this Tassy Devil. Something with some power behind it, actually. Or if not some power, at least. No, that'll do. Alright, and then we'll give you my plague cures. You can have... Oh, we actually have 2 game consoles, I didn't realize. That... Network signal booster, pill press, weapon station. I'm just going to load you up with stuff. The heavy ammo press. Doesn't make sense now, but they can have it. Chemicals are good. Circuitry is good. Alright, doesn't really make sense, but they've got a grab bag of stuff.
Let the fate of these people be on your head, Sheriff.
Oh, this is...
Alright, I've heard enough. These assholes are mine.
You know, I'm actually doing all right here.
This isn't the right one. We still have one more mission after this, I guess. That is unfortunate.
I've got it.
I kind of jumped the gun on taking the radio equipment out then.
You know it.
But it's not like we're going to run out of food. That's really the only thing we lost.
How about you get right over here?
Plague resistance isn't going to be a big deal, because I can just do medical help and infection therapy. And our resident pathologist should be enough to handle the rest.
I'm heading out. Someone out there always needs help.
Might, however, need to reinstall the rifle. And grab some more ammo for this. Like, I don't think so. I think we have enough ammo. Yeah, no, we have enough ammo. We're good. I don't think I've ever used Charles Beast after I upgraded it. That was kind of a waste. I wasn't expecting this one to be so good. Oh, I should get some more strong painkillers, actually. Alright, strong painkillers. We don't actually have strong painkillers. Do I still have enough chemicals in storage to make some? No, we don't have pharmacology. I go with the nuclear option and just use a ton of medkits. It's overkill, but what else am I gonna do with them? Alright, I have limited time, I gotta get over there. Unlike a lot of missions, I just need to be fast. Oh, wait, we can't fit. No, that's fine, he can swing all he wants, I'm out of here. At this point, I'm barely gonna have time to start a fresh community. Well, I did start an hour late, maybe I can go an hour later. Or at least a half hour later. Depends on how tired I feel at that point.
You fuckers are going down!
Oh, you're not already here, are you?
Somehow we pissed off some crazies out here. We're under attack.
Oh, they're already here.
Don't worry, hon.
Uh-oh.
Some folks are on their
Smoke
way to
bomb.
help now.
Thanks for piling up. Grenade!
Hey everyone, we've got a yard sale going. Come see us.
I think this one will do. Like, that was a lot better of a comparison compared to last time, and it seemed like we did a pretty good job of doing it. It's that they keep climbing this ladder instead of helping the people who are attracted zombies to my car. Oh, I don't have my bladed character anymore. I was expecting faster swings. Alright, thanks, zombie. Kill it. There we go. Dead. Get there. Got it. Okay, good. Switching guns again.
That's pretty heavy.
Don't want to draw unneeded attention. So I do need to find... Did they go up? But they went up.
Before something bad happens.
Stop moving so much. There we go.
They may be gone, but they didn't go far. We should follow them.
Yeah, I doubt you'll have anything to care about, but I figure we'll search. Hey, strong painkillers. Granted, I do need to heal, but we can just go ahead and do that afterward.
Sorry, can't
Oh,
carry
more
that.
strong painkillers. Perfect.
Well, howdy. Come on in.
It would have been nice if that counted as a enclave mission for these people. There you go. Someone actually hit the screamer as it screamed. Unprecedented. These people are still just friendly, they didn't go any higher than that. And then we're back to waiting. Wait, are these the people I ran? These are the people I ran over. Now I remember. It was dark, so I couldn't see anything. They were mostly outside when I talked to them, so I didn't realize it was a barn. I didn't see that zombie. Are we? Yeah, we seem to be smoking. Well, back for prepping for legacy transfer, even though we're not actually going to do that, but hey, if I ever decide to pull someone in like we did with this pathologist, they'll at least be loaded when they show up. Let's go into camp so we have backup, so I don't have to fight these guys directly. I'm going to use a bandage. Nice. Alright. So you had a pretty good one as well. Once we're not being attacked. I don't want to switch while we're being attacked. Are they done? Seem you're done. So let's go ahead and load you up with some stuff. Dude, don't I have 2 rifle ammo presses? I seem to recall being like, oh, we found a rifle ammo press, and we have to buy a rifle ammo press. No, I guess not, I only see 1. Oh, there it is, yeah, I do have 2 rifle ammo presses. And 2 heavy ammo presses. Alright, you can have that one too, I guess.
Heavy.
So weapon remains. For you, you don't have a 8 slot. I have an 8 slot. That's a decent enough weapon. I mean, the damage comes from the break, but that doesn't matter. Might be able to find you a better
Hey everyone.
pistol, though.
Our scouts found where these bandits are holed up. It's
Oh,
time
there
to
we
take
go.
them out once and for all. If we pull this off, nobody else will ever bother this town. Our legacy of law and order will be set in stone.
That's not only a better pistol, but it is a
Okay,
unique
I
pistol.
need more personal space around here like yesterday.
Alright, Duff has just max health. Minus 5 morale. I should actually make sure none of these guys are the ones I don't like morale bonus wise before I load them up. Morale bonus from an uploaded workbench is a very achievable morale bonus.
You don't even have to ask.
I can't imagine not having an upgrade workshop. That's how achievable that would be. Somewhere here I had. There it is. Grab that. And maybe some ammo for it. Did I empty it? Is it full? I can't tell. No, it's already full. Okay. In that case, no ammo. Load up the rest. Whatever we can do. Weapon rings. Parts are
That's
always good to
pretty heavy.
grab. Seeds, more chemicals. That makes sense for engineer to be grabbing this stuff. Well, let's grab the power tools. Granted, we have 3 of them. That seems to suggest we can find them pretty easily. Do you have a slot for a pistol? Let's get a pistol. And the next person we're switching to is actually right next to us. There, you can have that one.
Hey, you.
You want to jump in? I'm gonna sit the next few out.
Alright, you've got your preppers. Except it's kind of damaged. We have the ability to repair it. Let's repair it. Speaking of repairing it, more parts. It appears that it still keeps the parts that are on my community in my general storage. I figured that would take it out if they're in my inventory. Not really sure what I want to load you up with. I just know you're going to be important as a legacy person. I recall you're the scrum guy with experience rate, which is going to be a pretty handy one. I could just load you up with a bunch of weapons. Anything rapid fire, anything high damage, anything unique.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
The Echo's easy enough to get. I think we have a few of them. Take that. Stick something on the preppers if I can. Oh, we only have a suppressor. Can I see any attachments built in on anything? This is a brake on it. Where's the button for detach? It's not great, but it'll go on there. Wherever it is. Alright, that's probably good enough. Everyone else, I don't have strong opinions on their existence. Technically, Lori does have my crossbow. And 2 plague here. You know what? You can have... It doesn't make much sense, but if I ever bring you in, you'll have even more plague cure. In fact, just to have a bunch of luxury stuff. You can tell I'm running out of ideas. / know that this is never going to matter.
It's time we taught some people
Because
a
I
bit
will
of
never
respect
bring
for
these
the
people
law.
in.
If we can take out their leader, I do think they'll get the message.
Sheriff, drop by if you get a chance. I got something that might help you.
Alright, here we are. It's time to win. On that note, I put these snacks away. Let's grab... Where are they? Where are they? Armor-piercing rounds. I'm going to temporarily store this just while I repair the car. Yeah, so let's go see what the gift is before we... Why is it so far away? Oh, because it's marking the wrong thing. I'll just put a marker on that myself. There we go. So now I can actually see the right marker. I think I might have just been blind. That's always possible. Never doubt my ability to completely miss a thing on my screen. Zombie. Like that. Alright, and what do you got for me? Zombies? Zombie shouting, of course. Y'all handle this, right? You're not gonna die? Maybe I'd rather not shoot my gun. I'm saving that for later. Really? Oh, it wasn't long ago since that one was active. That's fast as I've seen a curveball show back up again. That was active at the start of the session.
Loader, close by.
Well, I would talk to you, but you seem to be fighting a zombie. Let's blow her. We're gonna kill it?
Cloud
No?
is poison.
Alright. Bad.
Go get him, Sheriff.
Napalm
I
grenade.
appreciate the help.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna help very much, but I'll take it. My experience is that fire just makes humans dodge more. It doesn't really seem to do much damage. I want to keep the crossbow on me because that's a pretty good item. Is this fully loaded? This is fully loaded. I'll risk it, but I'll take the plate gear off. So we have incendiary smoke, we have actual smoke, we have 2 napalm grenades, and that's all assuming I don't just use this anti-material rifle to headshot the guy from wherever. Honestly, this might be on a hill, it might be pretty easy to do. Though it is unfortunately dark. And it's not like I have night vision. By the way, are we out of gas? That's a problem we'll solve later. Oh wait, I abandoned my outposts. It's still a problem we'll solve later. Certainly, it's a problem we'll solve never if I manage to make it. But I don't think we will, because I got a little on the wrong track here. No, wait, maybe if I... going that way. We're definitely cutting it close, but I think we can do this. Might be within 200 meters. I could call the emergency drop, that might contain a fuel kit. No, we got this. We got enough speed at this point that even if we ran out of gas now, I should be within 100. Though I can't see anything, which is a little concerning. Yes, sure, I can't
Shouldn't
see.
take too much longer to get there.
That was not helpful. I'm glad there wasn't like a bloater or anything in front of me. Not let them shout.
I've got to keep that one down.
This is a pretty bad idea, all things considered. Alright, I don't actually think the stimulants are going to help me, so I'm going to take that off so I can hold the gun. Because I don't want to lose either of these guns.
Well, it appears we have a guest. Everyone, please make the sheriff feel welcome.
I don't see anyone. I think we need to get closer before the people actually appear. Alternatively, it might be bugged like that one time.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, there we go.
My dear Sheriff, you don't really think you can stop us, do you?
I'm the law in this town. For the murder of my friends, I sentence you to death, you piece of shit.
Are they on top of the green? I think they're on top of the green. Oh, that was satisfying. One-shotting a human. I gotta clear out of there, but it was still satisfying. Because the alternative is not one-shotting them, and just awkwardly shooting at them. Are they shooting at me? I thought I heard a shot. I think I gotta go in. I don't see a good spot to shoot him from. It seems like the screamers are drawing attention too, so I need to get up to the roof where we're safe. Ish.
Yeah, definitely locked. I hope nothing hurt that.
That seems to be going well.
I'm really getting
Ow.
banged up.
Least predictable outcome. Alright, this is risky.
There has to be something useful in here. Fire in the hole!
Gotcha.
Just making the world a little safer. What we've done here, it matters to a lot of people. Thanks to us, this town is safe from outlaws now.
That's fine, they're not
It's a
gonna
big
kill me.
deal.
Yeah, these people attract a ton of zombies, jeez. Well, that's a pretty good candidate to carry over, because they've got... That rifle is pretty nice, and loaded with ammo on them as well. That is a hat. I had never noticed that.
I know how hard each of you has worked to get to where we are today. But together, we've built something that can endure. And if we can make this little town better, well, I believe we can do it again. And again.
Woo! Second
If we
lethal
can rebuild
win.
a town, we can rebuild the world. Together.
Alright, it's fresh community time. We got the sheriff boon, which we didn't even get last time, I don't think. I think last time we... No, wait, I think we did. I don't remember, actually. By the way, everyone goes into the legacy pool. No one stays. But disbanding automatically shove them all in the pool. No, that results in deletion. Pool. Luckily, we don't have to have very many people to shove into the pool because someone died. You're not very pool worthy. Nothing about you is good, actually. You're not going to the pool. You've at least got sewing. I don't have to open the menu each time, I just do that. But you, do you have anything good? Oh, you're mine. Yeah, I loaded you up. You can definitely go to the pool. And you definitely will go to the pool because you've already been in the pool. So you're the odd one out. Technically, there was a second odd one out, but they died. Alright. Disbanding. Yep. Time to start a new community. Now, I previously said that, I was just gonna run 3 survivors. No, re-rolling. Not Trumbull Valley. Did we do Providence Ridge? I think Providence Ridge is the tutorial one. Like, not really the tutorial one, but it's the one that you go to after the tutorial. I think we did Meager. Yeah, I had the wind farm. We did Meager. So I've done Meager and Drucker. So maybe Cascade? Negating upkeep costs would be nice. With the landmark. This one has the container for it. I never had the container for it before. Last time we were on this map, I lived in the corner office until the end. You know, 2 Cascade Hills. Make sure to actually select them. Because I made that mistake last time. Alright, random survivor. Gardening, not bad. Gardening, dang it. I might need to break my rule, because otherwise I have 2 people who have gardening. Medicine. Acceptable. I'll, oh, you got the low metabolism. I'll keep Rosie. Unless this is good. No, not really. Gardening still, really? No repeats, that's the only rule. Apparently the only thing I'll get is repeats. Alright, Dina. We kept slept in a tree, at least. That's blank. Alright. Good enough. Because otherwise I was about to end up with 2 gardeners. Which isn't terrible, but not really what I want. Minimal rerolls, I'll say.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel? Not me. Last time I almost walked right into a horde.
I got a better idea. We could just settle down here instead of moving on.
I admit it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through. Now that you mention it, it does feel kinda homey.
I keep forgetting to skip this.
This town is where we'll set up our new...
Alright, here we are. Let me pause the game real quick because my keyboard just disconnected. Alright, there we go. So many plague cards.
We really ought to think hard about where our next home should be.
There you go.
We really ought to think hard about where our next home should be.
I just handed you that.
I really hope we find a new home soon.
No, I did not
We
just hand you
really
that.
ought to
Okay.
think hard about where our next home should be.
Alright, 200 meters away. Let's try not to die on the way there. Wait, is this... I think this is where we started on our first attempt at lethal, but we gave up. Because I remember being in this corner of the map. Yeah, no, I've definitely been here on lethal. Because I remember having to avoid plague feral. Speaking of which, we need to sneak. Never mind, it's too late. Looks like we're,
Everyone's
neatly getting into a brawl with plague feral right off the bat.
Gotta catch my breath.
Yeah, lethal is not messing around. And so one person got pounced, but I think we'll be fine.
Yo, bloater here.
Creeper on the way.
Dang it, I tried to throw that at them. I don't trust my people aren't going to be done, so I'm just going to run. Got 100 meters, we can make it. It's the odds I find a second feral. I think we're in the clear. I think we're so in the clear, I'm just going to run for it.
Hey guys, look man, I made it. I'll report more in a bit.
Alright, fine, we'll jump the fence.
Careful. It's close.
Oh, so you can open the door, but I can't.
Can't do it.
A flashlight, didn't realize. I think the mistake I keep making is I go out into plague territory way early. I really need to just hang around base and smack some guys while we search some buildings. That way we can raise our fighting skill.
All this needs is some fortification.
And also, of course, figure out if anyone's a powerhouse.
This place looks good to me. Time to stake our claim and move in before someone else shows up.
Now that's using your head. Hi there.
Alright. Access
Alright, so working and
inventory.
the breaker box is connected. Enjoy your water and power, everyone.
We owe your people so much. We brought some supplies as a welcome to our town.
Our first priority has
Climbing
to be
like
gathering
that.
materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
Wait, we don't have the rucksack.
Why don't you take a look around for us out there?
Listen, everything's fine here, so I'm
I don't know
staying
how I
on.
somehow mixed the two up.
I'm glad to hear it.
Pretty sure I'm all done here.
I think we're about to be attacked.
Wonderful.
I hear a lot of zombies. Oh yeah, they shouted from inside our base, that's not good. Get in here, stop shouting. There's a door. Right. Injured, but not fully infected, I don't think. Well, here's our excuse to raise combat skill. Right, I only did this because I thought they were being attacked. Oh, there's our first injury, that's unfortunate. Well, actually, the other guys are probably injured too. Alright, we can't grab from the front. That's the problem. Why are you depressed at the end when stockpile is cleared? We don't have anything to do with it. Let's try to find some ammo. Alright, immediately clear that if we can. Now, if I recall, the material world went away already. Oh, that's a good amount of material sitting right there. There should be a construction site sitting up there somewhere. Keyboard. Come on, reconnect. Okay, there we go. I gotta get a new cord for my USB hub. It is quite finicky. I don't want to sprint because that sounds like a good way to die, but at the same time I really want to sprint.
Okay, we good.
Before we can have a workshop, I think our first priority should be getting an infirmary, because we're definitely injured after that feral attack. So any and all materials will be funneled into the infirmary being upgraded.
Ah, snap, check it out.
That seems like a good idea. Come on, give me a bag. Don't leave me hanging. There we go. Bring a decent amount of materials too. There is a decent amount up here. Assuming it's actually up here. I don't have a scouting area right here, so I can't easily figure that out yet. Wait, is that a cell tower? Okay, I guess I can scout. I figured it was going to be a billboard. Usually the first scout site is a billboard, so I figured I wouldn't be able to see the top of that hill.
Supplies here.
Okay, let's put this in storage. No sense in holding on the gas until we know where a car is. And weigh us down. You're at least back in the early game state. So there should be significantly less zombies in general. No triple feral hordes. we're not making a lot of noise, so there's not a lot of activity outside of our base. Actually, I'm not sure that even matters. I think that's just dependent on world difficulty, whatever the scaling difficulty based on how good your survivors are is referred to as. I think that's the only thing that determines how many zombies are around your base. Because noise only affects infestations and chance of a siege, both of which don't affect me if there's no hearts active.
Cobwebs. Oh, thanks.
If we can, we should try to melee as much as we can. And stealth is nice, but stealth isn't going to help us kill a heart. You can't sneak attack a heart. Unless you consider bombs to be a sneak attack. But then we still need the bombs. At the same time, it's kind of risky, because if a feral jumped me right now, actually, I'd probably be fine. Single feral, I could probably get it to where he jumps into a fence and then I beat him up. Instead of him hitting my other survivors was the problem earlier. If he just went for me, I would have been fine, but since he had other targets, it was a bit awkward to fight him. I hear I made it. It looks like it is, in fact, loaded with something. It's not empty. But I do see a screamer nearby, so I'm going to crouch. Parts. Come on. Think about it, just 4 parts. Now, if I can, I'd like to do this without resetting the map. Last time we basically did that, except I had to reset. Oh, hey, signal antenna. I had to reset the map in order to
Clear, but
actually activate my boons. More specifically, I had to send everyone to the legacy pool and then pull them back out on a different map. Because I didn't realize I didn't have to activate the boons. So I basically reset the map. But this time around, I'm going to try not to reset the map out. Oh, 2 bags. That might be enough. I don't think it is actually going to be. Also, I need to repair this and make the medical
I'm
area.
glad we've already got to start on building this base up into something real.
Let's see how long it takes till we get a decent amount of plague samples.
Stay where you are. I'm headed there now.
Last time around, it took a while. I remember stabbing zombies for a while before we finally got like 3. Crap. Let me turn around. Right to it.
Another project finished. Great job, folks.
Alright, I think we're good. But I need to make another trip up that hill, which is gonna be fun. There's plenty of these things on mine food and having it say food stockpile low. Oh, hold on, we should drop off that signal antenna and install it if we can. I don't know what a labor is like right now. Oh, you need to upgrade it once for that to work. In that case, it'll be a moment till we do that. Alright, time to get that last bag. I'm going to try to take the same path. Oh no. Yeah, they got me. Alright, come on. I screwed up. Mistimed it.
Running low on that.
Come on, lunge. I gotta time this right, I can't. Come on, no swipes. No swipes, you gotta lunge.
Okay,
Gotta lunge.
running on empty.
Lunge.
That was the last one.
Oh, we're dead. Now we got this, come on. Let's take him out.
Oh, man, not now.
Oh my god, he's still alive. Alright, screw it, just use the door. I don't want it flickering like crazy. I should have just done that before, I only remembered I could do that just then. Alright, luckily a nearly broken weapon isn't going to be the death of me, specifically. When I'm not playing as me, I mean.
I better
And
stay away
switch to
from these
someone
black
else.
zombies.
I don't
I'm
care
not
which of
feeling
these
too
two
good.
have less infection. Yeah, when they dodge back, you're supposed to not keep attacking them. I screwed up. Oh, well, we have a shotgun. So at least it does passively heal. And we have a full day cycle before I need to worry about running out of meds. I should be able to find a bag of meds by then. Alright, there we go.
I have to slow down.
Alright, we're gonna need to actually probably hit that scout tower so we can figure out where we can find some meds. And some food, but that's not as important. Food should hold out. I think everyone... Yeah, we have a day and a half before we run out of food. Because we should be consuming a little bit under 6. I think one person consumes a little bit less than 2. Dang it. It's me, actually. I consume 25% less food. So, barely less than 6. To the point that that barely even helps. But if you have multiple people with that, then it might be good. It's also possible their hero bonus might have something on top of that. I've had that happen before. Alright, don't let our guard down. Just because we cleared ferals over there doesn't mean there won't be ferals over here. Definitely something we need to find is some campsites or something. Maybe we can find a crossbow and make feral fights a little less deadly. Even a gun would be enough, actually.
Not bad, I suppose.
Just anything to where we're not having to melee a feral. That's our only option. I mean, running from them is also an option. We could probably have done that. But in my head, he was pretty close to base, so I wanted to make sure he wasn't gonna hurt anyone else. Plus, him being out of the way made it easier for me to get the bag.
I should probably search somewhere else.
Alright, let's search from up here. Let's see what we can spot. Granted, I don't think this, despite being a cell tower, can see very much, just because it's so far from everything. We're kind of in the corner of the map. I think from my last run through here, there's some tents on the hills over here.
Some folks have set up a home over there. I may have just spotted a plague heart.
There's our first plague heart. Looks like actually all the nearby places actually have loot in them. That is quite surprising.
Thanks again for all the help the sheriff provided. We had a little extra.
Or wait, no, it just doesn't signify that when you're in scout mode. No, it still looks like a decent amount of them still have loot in them. That's quite impressive. Normally there's like nothing. Alright, is abandoned clinic perfect? There's actually a lot of materials near us. We got pretty lucky with the spawn of materials and stuff. They could have made like all this MP empty. Like, it's possible we don't find stuff there anyways, but we at least have the opportunity to find something. It's good, because we need to be able to heal the injuries.
For me, don't mind if I do.
Oh, got a new
Quite a load
weapon.
I'm carrying.
That's good. We need to start finding some weapons. Finding a sledgehammer would be nice. That's one of the main steps we need to taking out a heart. Even someone without Powerhouse can probably take out a heart with a sledgehammer. Just be less effective. But I know from experience we cannot take out a heart with a pipe. Definitely have not attempted that before. I only minus 1 food? Be minus like 4. Well, actually it'd be like 6 total right now, so half of that per. So like minus 3, a little under 3, so like 2 point something. Except it's not actually 2, so it's just gonna be 2. Or maybe it rounds up to 3, I don't know. I feel like it passed the round down. If it doesn't round down, then that just makes that skill useless. Hey, there's a sledgehammer in this car. I can't store it, but this is a pretty crazy start so far. Alright, is that enough to upgrade? No, you need chemicals too. Well, maybe the clinic will have some chemicals. I do want to get down there before it gets dark. I'd rather not be out at night. I don't think that actually affects the zombies at all. It just makes it a lot easier for me not to see them. Uh-oh. Looks like I might need to find another feral. Because if that was a feral sound, I think it was. That's pretty close to the clinic I'm trying to loot. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any cars while we were scouting, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, it is pretty great. I actually didn't used to, but that's a quite lengthy early game when the stakes are still very high. I'd still die at the end, but it's a lot more interesting early on. At least in my opinion. You know, I'm not sure if that's insane or not. Ow. That's not good. If that was a feral outside, it definitely knows I'm here. That's feral. Here we go, this is fine. Come on. Come on. Come on, I know you're just waiting for me to give up and walk up to the door, and then you're gonna pounce on me. I knew it! I knew it!
Pretty banged up.
It was a trap.
This isn't good!
Oh, we're dead.
I'll need more of that soon.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed space.
I need a rest. We still have some creepers here.
Where did the other zombie come from? That's fine, we can still get out of here.
Well, that's the last of that.
Oh, we're screwed. Oh, so much for whoever this was. There is no way. I'm trying so hard.
I'm just about out of these.
I don't think they actually went in. Yeah, they didn't actually go in. Eh, that's fine. That's unfortunate.
Bye now.
I will say, they might have given me a lot of resources, but they certainly threw, like, all of the ferals at me. I do not usually see this many ferals early on.
To good use, hun.
There's one right at the start, as soon as I took 2 steps forward. There's one right up the hill next to over here. There's that one, of course. Which I definitely could have handled better, but it was also partially on the game, whatever's going on with the door there, but it was mostly on me. I could have just ran away as soon as being weird. But hey, we only gotta feed 2 people. I'm also pretty sure even if I did manage to put them in the bed, they probably still would have died to the feral. I think their fate was sealed no matter what. Though I do think, that menu, after you've selected someone to put in a bed, and considering it already automatically switched my character, I think, should not allow me to then just back out of it and cancel it, considering how frantically you might be trying to enter that menu. Really? Put a screamer and you two immediately shout? I'm just gonna grab a bag of meds and get out of here. They've shouted, so it doesn't matter how fast I am.
Maybe someone would want this.
They're gonna draw an unreal amount of zombies.
I think I'm done searching here. Looks clear.
Where's the last? Oh, keyboard disconnected. No, I just definitely wanted to run into the wall, it's fine. Alright, the big question is now what? It's not like I haven't survived with 2 survivors before. technically my first lethal win was with 2 survivors from the beginning. So it's not unprecedented. But it was a little later last time, and I had enough to actually recruit someone. I am nowhere near recruiting. I have 400 influence. I need to somehow get down there. We found no chemicals, so I still can't upgrade the infirmary to feel injuries. Which one did I lose? Was it the medic or the gardener? Gardener. That's fine. Gardeners. I didn't really need the gardener. Plus, well, actually, I don't know if it still does that in lethal. But I think the game gives you, like, pity survivors when you're very low. Like, it increases the chance that you'll have missions show up where people actually join you. But unfortunately, my hand is kind of forced here, because there's only one enclave available, and it's the mission where I gotta go into Plague territory.
Thank goodness.
And
Something we
going
can
into
use.
Plague territory does not sound like a good idea right now. But the alternative is dying. Eventually, pretty much. Eventually I'm going to take so many injuries that we're just going to be dead. Effectively.
This place seems safe for now.
Unless I can reset that timer with a med pack, but then that's going to eventually... we won't have med packs. I still haven't found any chemicals. Maybe I need to raid a house. We haven't raided any houses. I feel like they sometimes contain chemicals. Cleaning supplies and all that. It's funny, I actually have more faith in this community being able to win right now than I do in a different community I have that I gave up on. Because they're far enough into it that they have enough skilled survivors that I actually have huge threats showing up constantly. And I unfortunately moved into a fairly isolated base and re-rolled afterward. Which unfortunately meant that when it made the plague protection zone around me, there was basically no actual plague protection zone. There was, like, nothing to actually loot that was not in a plague zone. So very quickly that group of people found themselves with no options other than that. Well, maybe the garden supply will have chemicals. Certainly have more materials, which I appreciate. Yeah, make a workshop. Set free weights. Come on, eat chemicals. I'm hesitant to go anywhere. I mean, every time I've left the house, there's been a feral. Okay, every time I've left the house and gone to a new location, there's been a feral. Some are full. I thought 25 is the cap. Yeah, 25 is the cap. You better not eat those. Alright. Oh, of course, there's a barrel right next to the house. We already served 3 containers there. Oh, wait, abandoned tanker. I think gas places usually contain chemicals. And tanker qualifies as that. No, I know you're about to turn around. That was such an avoidable death. But nothing to be done. It's in the past, just gotta move forward. Is that like a screamer, or is that the edge of a plague zone? Or is it just a plague zombie? I guess that's also a possibility. I got used to being in a non-plague world. I forgot that plague zombies can just show up. Potentially I could just get enough standing to pull in a legacy, but I wouldn't do that.
I can't let that screamer bring more friends.
That's not good, because I don't see the screamer. Oh, there he is, maybe, hopefully. Okay. Is that? No, that's a bloater. So where's the screamer? Marked? It's probably that. Maybe. I just don't want another surprise screamer.
This would be a great place for an outpost, I imagine.
It's not looking at me right now. Let's keep an eye on it. Come on, that's gas. I appreciate gas, but I need chemicals. Chemicals. Nope, that's cooking oil. Chemicals. Yeah, probably. He's not showing any signs of turning around. Chemicals! Alright. Let's have you. Let's get going. Should I be sprinting? Probably not, but can't lose another survivor, right? Yeah. Honestly, I am surprised. It could have just as easily just been like, here's another fuel can. Because I'm running on nearby sites that don't involve fighting a feral. Not the first time I've summoned an item just by uttering its name. The last community I, very early on was saying it'd be really nice if we found a white noise machine, and found a white noise machine immediately after saying that. Alright, there we go. And that leaves 10 materials for something else. What something else is. Not upgrading anything, because nothing there can be upgraded. Garden's useless now, because we don't have a gardener to tend to it. I was going to do that. I guess we can build a workshop. But we're not going to really need it for a while. Okay, make like a crossbow till a higher ranked workshop, so... First we need more materials, pretty much. Alright. Also, unfortunately, yeah, I did not spot a single car while I was scouting, so I'm probably have to go pretty far to find any vehicles. Considering we can see everything from here. We're gonna be on foot for a while. You know what? Have you? No, you don't look any good yet. You're also injured. So I'm still the best candidate for going out there and dying to a feral. Oh boy. Do we have to empty your inventory? As bad as the situation this is still pretty fun.
For me, don't mind if I do.
It's quite thrilling when there's a lot of risk involved. Let's go deposit this food. Since there's only 2 of us, they'll keep us fed for a while. Right, yeah, there is a camp up there. I'm a little worried, because at some point there was a feral icon there, and now there isn't. There's one to the south of me, actually, so I'm gonna get in base. But I thought it just said it won't fit. Oh, because I ran past this. That was telling me I had too much. Okay. That's barbed wire. Alright. I mean, I can try to head up there and maybe try to find some campsite. Maybe. This rock wall's a little in my way, so that's the first obstacle. But if a feral leaps on me, I've already got half a plague bar. I'm just dead. Da-da-da-da-da. Can I get up this rock? Maybe. There's something over there. That's not the barn, is it? No, that's further away. That's one of the campsites. I remember dying here, actually. Anything actually here, though? Or am I thinking of a different map? I think I'm thinking of a different map. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different map. I think I'm thinking of the most basic map. The one with the fire, the ranger outpost. So this looks like it's just a flat rock wall. So if I want to get up there, I think I actually need to get up from the right, maybe.
I can taste blood in the air. I think a plague heart is nearby. Probably lots of plague zombies, too.
I will probably be stopping here in like 20 minutes or so, or when my survivors inevitably die.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Either or. Fine, we can at least heal injuries now, but I'm still walking around with half a plague bar. And no real solution to that. Let's see how friendly the game is. How many zombies we'll have to kill until we get some samples. There's a bloater there, but it doesn't seem to know I'm here. Hopefully, at least. Oh, there is that car there, but it's out of fuel. I guess I can go back and get it. I kind of forgot about that. I'm used to that car just being useless. A little worried about going this far out. I think he's facing... Wait. I think he's facing towards... Oh, no, you don't. I was gonna say, I thought he was facing away, but that's definitely towards me. I will say, if the heart wakes up, we are pretty much doomed. So it is very important that no screamers scream while I'm very slowly navigating this place. And equally important that we're not taking them out in direct combat, instead doing stealth kills. Right, their turn. One sample. I mean, like 3 for this mission? And that's only going to get me to them still costing $750 to recruit. Even recruiting someone doesn't actually solve my problem. I still need to find a ranged weapon of some sort for dealing with Feral in an emergency. I'm sure they won't be leaked on.
Maybe someone would want this.
Yeah, it's kind of open the car, might contain something. That Feral. Do any of these boards contain? The determined.
How about we see what we've got?
Sure.
You have a weapon. No, you don't. You have materials, but we're full of materials.
Staying safe out there?
I think. I each need 2 plague samples, I can do that.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart. Those things basically infect their whole environment.
The idea of taking out a heart to get samples is lethal.
Destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous.
For this mission.
Make sure you gear up for this one. Be ready to fight.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Well, that's a screamer and a bloater, so no one wins there.
This pays off. We can use allies out here.
Either I aggro the bloater and the screamer screams, or I stab the screamer and the bloater runs at me. Come on, drop a sample. One of you two. Please, heart right here. No, that's just the icon for... I don't think my radio commands are going to help me very much, but I guess I can check them. I suppose I could find resources / people. And I could summon another enclave, but it's probably going to summon another enclave on the other side of the map for me. I can't imagine that'll help me very much. Nope.
I've got to keep that one down.
That's fine, just one zombie. I'm not gonna sprint, are you insane? Sneaking through dangerous territory, you can sprint, you know? No, game, that's silly. I like living. Where are you going? You seem to be going somewhere with a plan. Oh. Well, it was nice knowing me. Presumably he made a sound and I just straight up did not hear it.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Dang it. I had it, but then it wanted to lock onto the door. Great. This is fine. Everything's fine. The Feral's still on me. I'm screwed. Yeah, I saw that coming. I had to go through a straight path. I shouldn't have done that.
Sick.
There's nowhere to go.
They need to rest.
Isn't there another barrel over here somewhere?
I have to rest.
It never works. Alright, it actually worked. I only ran most of the way home. At least I can faintly switch now.
I'm done. Sorry that took so long.
Huh, cool.
I'm confused. Why did that just update? I don't have 2 samples. I have 1 sample. No one gifted me samples. Why did that update? Alright, well, I gotta switch. I got no choice. It'd be really boring, but I could just crouch in my house until I recover from the plague. Because at this point, everything is gonna kill me. I've got half of our plague, I've got half of our actual health. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to let everything respawn, because I think I'm about to call it a night, actually. I'll have to formulate some plans to figure this out next time. Because I am definitely pushing it in terms of how late it is for me. I mean, I did not notice that Pharaoh was on me at all. I should have heard that. They usually announce themselves with a roar far before they're chasing you. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back at this, what is tonight? Tonight's Friday, so I'll be back at this on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts, the second, and then we'll be back to State of Decay on Sunday. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.